welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing your June 2019 forecast. If you guys enjoy what you hear and see here, please feel free to like, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, I do them over video chat and video recording. So you can find the information to email me in the description below this video. With that, let's get started. Calling in my guides, my fairies, looking into the energies of Aquarius for the month of June 2019. Thank you, Spirit. My bunny is staring at me so intensely right now while I do this. It's like he's like invested in this. You're not an Aquarius, Oliver. Okay. All right, my sweet little aquas. We're going to start here with divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. And then we have Green Man's Door, portals to fairy, wheel of the year, galactic and Gaian entry points. Wow. There's a lot of activity here, Aquarius. I'm just going to tune into what they're saying. You guys have a lot of different things going on. Homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building settled. All right, there are two different types of energies, two different types of path for the sign of Aquarius during the month of June. The first one is you guys are gambling, okay? It could be gambling with fortune, like actual money, but I feel like this is honestly something more specific that you're gambling. It's like you're trying to play the game and see if you can attain your goal. It's something very specific. I do feel like it's an asset. Spirit said playing the game with the banks, whatever that means. So you guys are looking to attain something very specific. These are assets like houses, cars. Wow, there's a lot of different things here. So you guys are very focused on the material assets in June. You have a specific date in mind? Oh, okay, excuse me. Spirit said specific date that you need to attain this by. It's like time is not necessarily running out, but time is of the essence. I almost feel like this could be a house because we have homeland here. All right, so some of you guys are thinking about moving, or so you're looking to purchase a home, or you want to move not very far, but you have your eye on a specific home and things are not going exactly as easily as you'd like them to with attaining this asset. Let's look for some clarification here, because it's like I see some of you, Aquarius, at parties and at events, you're actually gambling with money. Playing the game means you're enjoying the game. So you could be enjoying it a little bit too much. And the other half of you is really focused on playing the game to attain an asset. playing the game with the bank may possibly be trying different banks. You're trying to get approved for a loan for this specific asset. I do feel like this is a house. What is this asset? Aquarius, what are you up to? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this memory fully. Sorry, this moment fully. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Oh boy. And then we have the law of attraction. Law of attraction, relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Okay. All right. So this involves a big change from where you are now. So playing the game, gambling could be keeping things a secret until you know for sure that they can happen. Spirit is showing me with the separation card that it's so funny because you have separation here, but then you have attraction here. So some of you, okay, a lot of you are looking to leave one situation to another, but being secretive about it. I feel like this is about leaving one partner and planning to be with another, but you're trying to attain this asset, which is a house, a new living space, because you want a huge change in your life. You're trying to change everything all around. And you're trying to do it pretty quickly. You think that you're doing a pretty good job, Aquarius. But it's like, I hear you saying, just a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. And then you feel like you can talk about this. But you want to secure the deal first. You want to build a new home with somebody else. This person you're leaving behind. I don't want to say that your problems have been based solely off of this person and you growing like apart from them, but I think that they've been a big part of your life that just doesn't resonate with you anymore, if that makes sense, Aquarius. Some of you are having an affair. If you're not having an affair, you have somebody else in mind already. Because you really, I mean, now I can understand why this is a gamble. Why is this a gamble? It's like I see you, Aquarius, you're out a lot. You guys are really busy. Like, there's a lot of social interaction here, a lot of like parties, a lot of gatherings, but they're not family things. Like, you guys are going out a lot. So you've met someone, okay? You know, I heard gambling and playing the game, and then I see you guys out at these parties, and it's like you're getting all dressed up, and I'm thinking that you were actually out in the casino gambling, but that's not the case. You're gambling with your life situation. You're gambling with your secrets right now. With your time. No wonder time is of the essence. Because you're so deeply invested in trying to make this happen. Secure this new living space so that you can start moving and start this new life that you want to live. You're really hoping that this new person is going to be a part of it. Law of attraction, you know, like I said, you feel like the energy is on point. You feel like you're doing all the right things. But yeah, it's just you've outgrown where you are now. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are just now changing. You're more sensitive. I think that you feel like you connect with this new person on a deeper emotional level. I don't know. Let's look at the rest here. We have the secret path. An irresistible pull down a distinct path, ley lines, mystical traditions. Yeah. Things have just been a little bit too mundane for you, Aquarius. I can understand that, you know. You guys aren't necessarily like the crazy party animals, but you do like to keep things interesting. You need your mind to be kept busy. And things have just been so routine for you. You feel like you're not moving forward in life. So June is really all about you trying to make these great things happen. You don't want this old partner to know right now that you're trying to secure all these deals and arrange these situations for a new life. You don't want them to know because you feel like it's going to make them angry. It's going to make them upset. You definitely don't want to talk about it until you know that it's for sure. And we have beauty over here. Grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. Yeah, this is definitely about an attraction. Look at that. Right above it. Head to head. It's almost like this person has caught your eye, it sparked your interest, and I think that you were already trying to make these arrangements to separate yourself from this person before you met them, but now that you met them, it's like you are trying to move your little tush really fast to get things going. It's like now you really want to make things happen. You don't want to screw it up with this person. I don't even think that you know what it's going to be yet, but it's mysterious and you want to find out. You definitely want to find out. And then we have the gatekeeper. Fairy time, time shifts, and dimensional slips. This is usually what I like to call my deja vu card. Let's get some clarification on that. Let's get some clarification on the gatekeeper card with Aquarius for June. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. But it's reversed. It's reversed, Aquarius. So you're not doing that. You're definitely, I feel like you're not telling anybody about your plans. You don't want any help. You don't want your friends to help you. Because you're involved with way too many people in your social circle. You feel like to let anybody know without it getting back to your family and to this person that you're trying to separate yourself from. Spirit's confirming for me too. For some of you, it's not like necessarily a relationship or romantic partner, but some of you who are younger Aquarius, are looking to leave home and break away from a very restrictive family life. But you're trying to do it all on your own. You're definitely being very secretive about it. Who can you trust, Aquarius? You know, I imagine that it would feel pretty lonely if you're feeling like you can't tell anybody to lean on for support. Who can Aquarius trust? in June that can help them. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. So this, yeah, that makes sense. So soulmate would go with the gatekeeper card. That's an extra clarification on that. All right, so these three go together. The gatekeeper card is, I call it the deja vu card. It's often when things karmically come back up to the surface. It could be places or things, but it's also people. Karma, soulmates, okay? Those two go hand in hand because your soulmates are the ones who help you learn your karmic lessons, right? So this new person that's captured you, you know, that makes sense that you're feeling so intrigued by them because it's a soulmate. And that's sort of how your soulmates are going to make you feel, Aquarius, as you go through your life. You know, you're going to have people that you're attracted to and you feel like you want to get to know them, but then your soulmates are just going to draw you in. It's like once the connection starts, once your interest has been piqued, there's no going back. It's like you don't know where this person fits in your life, but you definitely need them there. And while you're trying to secure all of this stuff for your new life, get that new living space arranged. Some of you, it's purchasing a home all of your own. You feel like you don't have anybody that you can talk to about it because everybody's going to talk. Everybody's going to do this. But you can talk about it with this person. I think you need to schedule a little bit more coffee dates with this person, Aquarius. It's time to get to know them a little bit better. You are not crazy in feeling this connection, okay? It's real. It goes both ways. Let's pull the 3 final key points for Aquarius. Yeah, let's do that. Spirit, I'd like to get the 3 final key points for June and maybe some insight to how this person feels about them. How does this person feel about Aquarius? I think it would be a great confirmation for you guys. Yes. Oh, we got 4. Yes. Yes, Aquarius. Yes, Queen. And King. Whichever you are. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. See, this is confirmation. It's okay to get closer. This is your ally, all right? This is the one person that you're going to be able to trust through this. They're a friend right now. But you want to separate from your past. You want to secure this new life for yourself, and you want them to be a part of it. They want to be a part of it too. They're hoping for this, Aquarius. They really are. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. So many people connected to Michael lately. That's it. Call on Archangel Michael to help separate you, to help you with this transition in separating from that person, from that family, from the old home life that's just no longer serving you. Archangel Michael can help you with this detachment process. I'm feeling like, you know, it's definitely harder for the other person or the other people involved than it is for you. You're anxious about this, but that's another part of the reason why you don't want to tell them until you know you have a place to go. It's because they're not going to like it. They're not going to take it so well. So I understand, you know, you're making good moves, Aquarius. You really are. Indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. This is the person that you're intrigued with. This soulmate of yours, they're highly evolved, okay? They're an empath. They're sensitive. They're very intuitive. They have an open mind. It's like, you know, when they speak, there's something about the ideas that come out of their mouth that just captivates you, Aquarius, and you love that. You are like, Aquarius, you are born for new ideas. You thrive on that. You have not had that in a while. Like I said, things have just been too routine for you. There's nothing really going on, and you're looking for new soul growth. This person is a blessing. That's why you're working so hard to get your independence and start a new life so that they can be a part of it. And then we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, I felt, you know, you guys were gambling for new assets. It meant you were playing a game with the banks and with loans, I feel like. You know, finances in the past have not been so great. I don't think it's that you're not good with your finances, because I feel like you are. It's just maybe I think that the credit might not have been built up enough, or you did have a couple delinquencies in the past. You've definitely fixed it, Aquarius. You've been working on it, so you are confident that a bank will approve you for this loan, for this new home, or if you're getting an apartment, you know, there is somebody that trusts you that will lend you the money for it. That's what you're hoping for, and they know that you're good for it. But again, you feel like you can't talk about it until you know it's like a sure thing, that you can definitely get it. And you really, you know, it's so funny. It's like you're trying really hard to look good for this person too. You want them to think that like nothing's wrong, that you're so way totally put together. And Aquarius, you are really well put together, okay? But nobody's perfect. So don't be so secretive with this new person, this new soulmate that you've attracted, because then, you know, there's a difference between mystery and just straight up vague and not being able to connect. So you don't want to come off as vague and unavailable. You definitely just need to be yourself. Be willing to share things with this person. I feel like they are somebody that you can trust. They're like the one person that you can trust right now while you're going through this process until things are secure. And then you can tell everybody else. But you definitely want to get closer to this person. And Spirit says, do it. Go ahead and do it. Make the gesture. Open up. It's okay. And don't worry so much about trying to look perfect and trying to look good and like you're like perfectly put together. Okay, nobody is, Aquarius. Nobody is. This person is going to love you and accept you even more for just being a real person, okay? That's it, Aquarius. Wow, what a June. It's a great way to start off the summer. So, I wish you luck, and hey, we'll check in with next month and see how things are going in July, right? All right, have fun, Aquarius.